To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa's family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel. And in today's video, we have a new promo in the game in Madden 22 that's a little bit small but can get you some free players and some free training. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is give you guys the full guide as to how you can get some free players from the Black History Month promo in Madden 22, potentially get some free training as well as go over how these players are structured and how these abilities are actually pretty cool on these new players. So without further ado, no need to waste any time, fellas. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday night. And to start this video off, what I'm going to do is go over the new Black History Month solos and explain how they correlate into the missions and how those eventually give you a free player. So as you guys can see right here, when you go to the solos and you scroll all the way to the top, there's the new Black History Month solos in the game. And as you guys can see, there's going to be a section for every single player, as well as just like a general section at the start right here. And the way this works is pretty simple. As you guys can see, there's a LaDainian Tomlinson, a Kwity Paye, a Najee Harris, a Kevin Byard, a Lamar Jackson, and a Derek Thomas sequence. And what that means is all those players have a 93 overall card that you can get for free. So let's say, for example, I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to get this 93 Kwity Paye card for free. What I would do is I would step number one, go to the solos, and I would beat these three challenges. They're all super quick, as you guys can see. You beat the three of them in like maybe 2 minutes, and once you've done that, what's gonna happen is a specific mission's gonna unlock. So as you guys can see right here, when you go to your missions and you go to the Black History Month missions, what's gonna be unlocked is the Kwity Paye mission, because we beat all the solos. As you guys can see, this mission is available right here. There are 6 objectives in here, and once you do all 6 of them, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the 93 overall card, and you're gonna get it for free. Now, to be honest with you guys, these missions are pretty simple. Winning 25 games, that's just gonna be like solo challenges, getting 10 picks, 40 takeaways, 25 sacks, 40 forced fumbles, and 75 solo tackles. Those are all like relatively easy, and the thing about them, in my opinion, that's pretty advantageous is they're not really worth grinding. All you really want to do is kind of just let those happen naturally. So here's my recommendation to you guys. I would recommend you go to your solos, go to Black History Month, and play through all these sequences right here. Derek Thomas, Lamar Jackson, Kevin Byard, LaDainian Tomlinson. Each sequence is taking you like at maximum 3 minutes. That's going to be at maximum, and you're going to be able to unlock the specific mission associated with every single player if you beat all those sequences. And then once you guys have beat all the sequences, all the missions are going to be unlocked. So as you play through Madden 22, whether it's online, whether it's other challenges, what's going to happen is you're going to rack up progress on all the missions, and eventually you'll beat them. Like, to be honest, I'm really in no rush to get these 93s. They're decent. If you're interested in the stats in these players, what I'm going to do is I'll leave something linked in the description that's going to be a specific filter on MUT.gg, and it's going to show you guys all the stats of the players. You can click through to any of the 6 cards. They're like decent cards, but the thing I'm more concerned with is the training value we're going to be getting from every single player. As you guys can see, there's 6 players you're going to be getting, each of which is going for, I want to say, like 3.5k training. So doing that math, that's about 20,000 training points you're going to be getting for free as you just go through and play through Madden 22. And that doesn't even include these packs right here. As you guys can see, when you beat your solos, let's say, for example, you beat the Kwity Paye solos, what you're going to be doing is you're getting an 88 overall player. Now, this player, he's not going to be going for a ton of training, as you guys will see. He's only an 88 overall card. He's an NCAT player, so sadly, we can't use him in any exchange sets, but he's going to go for like another 500 training. That's solid. Just tack it onto the free training count. 500 training in a matter of minutes, as well as potentially getting that 3k training later down the line. That's worth it, in my opinion. So my recommendation to you guys, like I said before, is to start it off by just playing through all the solos. What you're going to want to do is play through all the sequences. You don't necessarily need to play through that first sequence. The first sequence is kind of like the introductory sequence. It's not that important. You don't really need to necessarily worry about that, but play through those other 6 sequences and unlock those missions, because what that's going to do is just as you guys are playing through Madden, online, solos, whatever it may be, you're getting progress in all of these. Now, the offensive ones, in my opinion, are probably a little bit easier. As you guys can see, we've got passing touchdowns, we've got yards, we've got first downs, we got winning games. Like, those are all going to be pretty simple as you're playing your solos, as you're really doing whatever in Madden 22, you're getting progress on them. So play through the initial sequences of solos, and then just let the other stuff happen naturally. Now, the cool thing about these cards that I do want to mention is they have some specific built-in abilities, and every single card is getting 3 abilities for 3 AP. So this infographic that you guys can see on the screen right here is pretty cool. It's going to show you guys how much the abilities would typically cost, as well as how much they're actually going to cost on the player. Kwity Paye, he's going to get some pretty cool abilities. I want to say those usually would cost 8 or 9 AP. I'm not looking at the screenshot right now, but I think it's usually like 8 or 9 AP, and you're going to be getting that for 3 AP. So if these cards were a little bit better, as maybe like 95 overall players, I would say they would be super worth it on every single team. If your team's a lower overall, you can go ahead and use the players. If not, you can go ahead and take like your 25k free trading. I want to say when we add up the free 88s and we add up those free 93s, that's going to equal to about like 25k free trading. So really solid right there for just a free promo in Madden 22 that's not going to take you that long. I'm going to be sure to go ahead and knock out those solos after I finish off this video. As you guys can see in the background, let's try and open up a couple of packs. We still have a bit of time right here at the end. Steven Gostkowski, I did not know that he was on the Titans at the start of the year. Mr. Gotkowski himself did not know he was on the Titans. I want to say they got Fat Randy right now, so I don't know why he got that 77 overall player. But pack number 2, as you guys can see, we got a Larry Kasonka. I never know how to say that player's name, and you guys always get super pissed off at me down below in the comment section. Rodney Harrison right here. We're going to be getting a Zero Chill player. As you guys know, my theory on this is I have yet to see an elite or better Zero Chill player come out of pack since the promo ended. I swear every single time I get this like 78 overall at Darius Washington, I get like a lower 79 overall player. We got a Jordan Willis power up right here. I don't know if that's going to be selling for a little bit of coins. As you guys can see, we'll take the 5k. I'll probably like quick sell all the other players. Don't really need them. I will take the trading. And I guess to end this video off right here, fellas, let's try and open up like 1 or 2 more packs in the store. Now, as you guys can see, just want to show you guys this right here. The 92 overall Rising Star player pack is selling for 17k trading. You're going to get way more than 17k trading by following the steps I showed you guys before. So what you can do is you can maybe try and open up that pack, and maybe you get a good pull, potentially turn that into like a free 100k, maybe more than that if you get Justin Jefferson, maybe way more than that if you're able to get the Christian Fulton card. But let's do one pro fantasy pack in the background right here. Some of you guys do tell me this pack is pretty glitchy. I will say, I was watching Darrington Evans stream a couple days ago. As you guys know, the guy on the Titans, he wasn't having too much luck on these. Can't say I've seen a lot of people doing crazy good on these. We're going to be getting a LaVisca Chenault right here. I will say I had higher expectations for LaVisca coming into this year. I drafted him in fantasy, had a little bit of hope that he would maybe break out. Really didn't see much from him, but Rashad Penny is a man that did break out, and congrats to him, honestly. I feel like the Seahawks go through a lot of running backs, but Rashad Penny, he could maybe stick. You never know. As you guys can see, let's see if the theory's proven wrong right here. It's not. A 78 overall Nick DeSubnar. That's just trash right here. Most feared player to end it off, we get a 78, and we're able to get, I want to say, yeah, 77 overall Mo Ali Cox. So a terrible pack. Literally just going to quick sell every single card. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like down below if you did, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a wonderful day. Peace.